Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 13 of this Let's Play Stellaris as the United Oathsworn. In the previous episode, we started another planet colony thing here, and we began our first sector, the Ursian lawyer sector. Actually in the previous one, we are thinking about a war against these chaps over here. However, we would still need quite a lot more strength, I think, in order for that to happen. So in the meantime, we are basically going from system to system, just hunting down aliens that we can kill. So we have a bunch of them here in this system here, so I think that is where we are going to go. Okay. We are also waiting for these two influence areas to connect. You can kind of see it bumping out very slightly there. So they are starting to move towards each other, although it does take some time. Okay, so we have a new ruler. Who is the spaceport build cost, which is good because we're about to go on a bit of a building spree of those, and more energy credits. Excellent. So in fact, I think I am just going to start the building spree. So we're going to upgrade you to level 3, build you to level 2, and we'll just go on a building spree. Because very soon we will be able to get the solar panel upgrade, which means that in 16 months they basically will pay for themselves once we add that module to them, which sounds like an excellent plan to me. And then once we have all of these, the place is built, and you can already see that's gone up to 73, so we can start really kind of churning out more destroyers and building up our fleet to take down these chaps over here. Okay, cool. You're on the move, so you'll be here very, very soon. We'll decrease the speed when you arrive. Here you are, hello. So this is going to be an interesting fight. They have 4, 7, about 1,000, so it's fairly equal in terms of strength. What are they? They are elite ruby crystals. 450 hull, 11% armor mitigation. No shields though. We have the shields. Versus our destroyers with their 600 hit points and 11% mitigation plus 150 shields. I don't know, it's going to be close. I think it's actually going to be our Admiral that sways this one. Our Admiral with plus 15% evasion and fire rate and less upkeep, so fleet's cheaper. But that doesn't affect this in the slightest. So it's saying that the odds are very slightly in our favour right now. First shots are incoming. They've clearly got the range on us. But now we are in range and they are starting to take some pretty heavy damage. Our shields are taking some, so we're going to lose a couple of ships here. But I don't think it's going to be anything like extremely bad. Let's start building some more destroyers to make up for the losses that we will inevitably suffer. Corvettes are kind of going down rather quickly. One of the raiders is has lost its shields. Destroyers are completely untouched. Okay, we are now winning. We're doing more and more damage. One group is barely touched, one is almost dead already, down to 100.
Situation log updated.
We still have over 1,000 attack strength. There we go, yeah, this is basically saying that we've won already. We still have over 1,000 strength against these guys. I'd have to say that this one was purely down to the superior skill of our leader. Well done.
Situation log updated.
And scientist level 4, and we have a bunch of debris now, which we will want to get checked out. You're already on your way over in this direction.
Complete.
So why can't I? Oh,
Incoming transmission.
Did we lose a scientist? What is going on? Oh, did he get elected and that... Oh, that's what happened. I see, so it's our scientist who keeps on getting elected into office, and that's why we've lost one of the science ship guys. I see. Right, well apparently these are really, really valuable. So although we are doing good work on checking out these territories, I actually want you to do the debris fields first. So reset your work, you're going to go straight there. Yep, that's you going back. And then you're going to go and do these three. Research, research, research. Leader lifespan plus 25 years. So it was the leader with the faster anomaly. It's actually the new leader who was elected to rule the entire empire. Kind of interesting. Alright, so you lot can go home and repair. Or not. You moving? Just wasn't saying you were moving. Oh, you were teleporting this way. Okay, cool. So that is done. And usually these systems are really, really valuable, so I'm rather hoping that we are able to expand out to it sooner rather than later. Diplomatic proposal, star charts, very well. We've seen a little bit more of this area, looks like. Yep, influence is very definitely spreading out towards this area. Good way of spreading your border control rather than just having the border tech. It's by actually building more stuff further out and then they'll spread towards each other. It will take a while though, it will definitely take a while. Inactive buildings on Dantiga. We could actually upgrade this. This is society, which we don't want, or we don't have yet. Society being the biolab, which we are currently researching. Speaking of which though, there are probably a number of these that we can do, like your physics, upgrade with a physics lab. Your engineering, you already have it. Jalida, you are society, which we don't have yet. You're migrating. Dantiga, you're also society. Logi Pash. Are all these people migrating to the other place? Like the other group? You're a physics lab. Logi Pash. Yeah, they are. They're all moving to the other empire. I guess that's why the other empire wanted us so badly. Oh well. I guess they're just a happier place to be. Opera doesn't have any yet. Neither do you. Just checking that all these places have the upgraded planetary administration that can have them. Yeah, I think they probably do. Yep, looks that way. Okay. So here, I think we can now build destroyers. We can make it happen. We have another group of destroyers there to join, to merge them together. I still want you getting repaired up.
Research complete.
The Canisthian Imperium and the Adix now rivals. Tech research. Oh, you actually have to click on it. Okay, that's why I wasn't getting the pop-up. Torpedoes are done. Cool. We could get autocannon. Large caliber ballistic weapons that fire cased explosive shells. Main advantage of these cannons are high rate of fire. We could do armored torpedoes. Advanced spaceport, so we can get destroyer assembly yards. We are producing a lot of destroyers right now, so that's not a bad call. So having any of these weapons would also be quite nice. Let's go for autocannons.
Research complete.
Orbital SOHA, here we go, solar networks, so we can upgrade those. Assist research, plasma thrower, shield component, or shield hit points increase. I think we want the shield component so we can upgrade our star bases.
Complete.
+5 habitability, which increases the maximum happiness in an area. Likewise with Frontier Clinic, though that also produces food. Armies are cheaper, and army build speed and army damage increased. I kind of think the Frontier Clinic, although that's more useful on the less developed worlds. I think I'm actually going to go for the propaganda broadcast. Oh, here we go. That's the happiness edict. So yes, we want that one. Just to keep our people on side. Plus it gives us a bonus 1 influence, which is also very nice.
Debris analyzed.
So we want all of you lot merging into them, and we want you repairing. Go. Debris regenerative hull tissue plus 10%, crystal forged plating plus 20%. Is that here by any chance? Yes. Very nice. I think we now have the science labs, right? Yes, we do. Biolab for all of these society locations. Upgrade. Biolab. Upgrade. Biolab. Build. Science. You're only a science lab, why can't I upgrade you? Oh, it's already queued. That's the one I did first then, apparently. Anything here? Nope.
Construction complete.
Nor here. Rorian? You had one, didn't you? Yeah, no. That's engineering. If starvation somewhere, I'll deal with that in a moment. You could have hydroponics. Speaking of starvation.
Debris analyzed.
Burger. Likewise. Let's get some more hydroponics up and running. Where are we starving? Dantiga. Why? Easily got around. Just build hydroponics in some of these places. And the fact that these aren't being used yet. Let's put you there until you actually leave. Okay. I think that's looking good. We are producing a lot of energy again, which means we could do with some more colonies going out. Did we find anywhere that we could actually settle? Dolthon, though we don't want to do that. Tundra world here, we could do this. So I think we will get started on... Ah, no, wait. What we need to do is start these going. Solar panel. So that these all pay for themselves, and we're going to make a ton of credits after this. You've already got them. Okay, and then we will start working on a new colony ship once we have the 350 required. Plus 10 hull tissue, plus 20% crystal infused plating, plus 20% crystal forged plating. Quite a lot of stuff. And our task force is fully repaired. Good. Now, I am tempted to send a fleet out to do a bit more exploring, especially up here.
Debris
We've
analyzed.
explored basically everything that we can.
Construction
Oh
complete.
no, we haven't. We can go down this way. Might as well make you... Oh, that's a 2,000 army now. Very nice. Let's go explore a bit more. Probably a bit of a bad idea to send out the entire fleet here. Oh well. Could they get stuck? Yes, that would be the only way through. So no, I'm not going to send the entire fleet. That is just ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new fleet and I'm going to split off a couple of corvettes and we'll send these guys instead. With enough strength so they don't immediately just die. And we'll go around to, say, there. Might not be the most efficient route ever, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. And it is very much expanding the amount of space that we will have seen. Quite a lot, actually, getting all of that. We could actually send another group out this way. I don't see why not. You, and you. Merge, you. Create a new fleet. Do that. You. Come out this way. Might as well just keep going while we're doing this. Explore this stuff.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's just get all of this done up to there. That'll do. Okay. Those are the labs being done. We have someone unemployed. You. What do we need here? Loads of food production. Do we really have all the special buildings already? Mineral processing and power hub. Yes, we do. Okay. In that case, I think that we can start building like power plant here and maybe a mining hub here. Mining network even. That'll do. Continue. The other thing I can do, of course, is I can give some more resources to our sector because we seem to be doing rather well on resources. They are a little bit low. Something along those lines. Just build whatever you need, it's fine. Do I have spare governors? I do. And a spare admiral. Which I should probably give to one of these fleets that's out exploring. And there you go. And I had a spare governor who's doing build cost. It's being built up rapidly. This place gets you. Okay, good. Inactive buildings, yeah, you've got too much and people keep on migrating away. We now have 12 destroyers and 11 corvettes in this fleet, 13 destroyers and 11. Lawmakers and law speakers, 1,600 combat strength. And we can probably get even more. Though not many. Yeah, we must be paying quite a lot in maintenance now. We are.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
This is all the starport constructions coming in, which is allowing our credits to tick up rather a lot.
Complete.
Lovely jubbly. So, how is our neighbour doing? It's Laronga, yeah? Yeah. Their tech is still superior. Fleet power and naval capacity is still equivalent. Really? I find that hard to believe. I mean, churning out ships. In fact, speaking of ships, I should probably cancel that and then start making use of this place. Because you as well can now build destroyers. Lovely! Both my construction ships are not active. Is there anything they could be doing? Not quite. Can giant ships survey even without a person? No, didn't think so. And we have starvation again. That's because you keep on moving people off where you're producing food. There, problem solved. No. How much food do you... No, you've got +5. Must need to wait until the end of the month to tick over. Yep. And work out that it is in fact producing more than enough food. Alright. Constructors are what I was looking at. We could in fact build a constructor up. Oh, there's hostiles. In that case, send in the fleet. Oh, it's in their border. We just lose access to that. I have a feeling we did. It definitely looks like they are digging into our own borders here. It's not very nice. Zalo Continuum. Pitiful creatures, know that we roamed the stars for eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight. Oh, it's a fallen empire. If any of your wretched little ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. Hello. Where are you? Zaplo Continuum, I'm fairly sure is a fallen empire. Yeah, I think so. So what do they believe in? If we go to the contacts and look up the Zaplon Continuum, yeah, they are. Stagnant ascendancy, military isolationists, so they just don't want us to bump up to their borders, which is fine because we are quite a long way away. So one fleet is missing in action, but they will reappear somewhere. Okay. So we were completely blocked off up there. We can't get any further over. The Guthana herd secured. Gulathanas are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found in the windset plains of the UOS Shanarion. They are ruthlessly hunted by the apex predators, and our biologists of the US Renarian estimate that only a few hundred Gulathano herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has successfully been collected and will be brought back to Ursula Prime. Okay, cool. Spaceports completed. Diplomatic communications from the sovereign Conisthian states. That's these guys. You guys trying to be friends with us then? Sovereign Conisthian states? Yeah, they are. Allied to... Oh, they have an alliance. Overlord of them. Rivals with the Deeks. Not too bad a selection. Now this is where I really wish I knew who on earth my embassies were with. Because I have no idea. Like, please just give me an icon to say where my embassies are active. I'm gonna guess it's with you. Which I want to keep. Sagittari, I want to keep. And where's the other one? Oh, it's my minion, isn't it? Jumla. Yeah, see, there's not even an icon there to say that there's an embassy here. Which is kind of silly, like, where is the indication that I have an embassy here? There isn't one. So... recall embassy. Confirm. And then we'll send an embassy to Sovereign Conisthian States, which is S. There you are. Hello, hello, hello. And we will establish an embassy with you. Confirm. Okay. Lorongo is spreading out. Are we actually rivals with Lorongo? Yes. Yes, the Smugslugs. I'm playing as them in the multiplayer game. Smugslugs! Except I'm blue, not green. They'll be back in, well, 9 months. Criminy.
Research
You two are
complete.
definitely moving towards each other, that is good. We have planetary unification, which gives us monthly influence +1 and allows us to do the planetary broadcasts. So we could get another one, which is actually allowing us to get even more monthly influence. Plus 15% of that and unique... Oh, it's a planetary capital. Interesting. So this allows our central production place to be even stronger. Federation, which we don't need. Toxic kelp. We have tons of toxic kelp. And unlock... Ooh. These are some tough choices, actually. There's 3 of these 4 techs I would actually really like. Colonization of ocean worlds would be fantastic, because I believe that we actually have quite a few... Yeah, look, 3 ocean worlds there alone. It's got to be the ocean worlds, just so we can get the colonies going. Like, the longer you have your colonies, the more developed they will be, obviously. So it's usually a good idea to get your colonies out early. At least that's what I think. We need you to merging with them. Off you go. And we are still not up to our limit. We are actually generating a fair amount of surplus, so we will build a couple more destroyers where we can. And we will upgrade our spaceports also. So we won't, because they're too expensive. Oh, I have a science ship not doing anything. Really? Uh-huh. Where was the system that we really needed to explore? That one? Has been done. Has also been done. And that one too. You're just outside of my limit. Tundra World. Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? Alright, so do that one. And then... survey the system. And we can set you up some more systems to survey. This one for a start. Those have all been done. Basically any system with a yellow name, white name has been surveyed. Anything with a grey name has not. So we will start you doing these ones. Something like that will keep you busy. Still not on my system, still not on my system. However, we could get a colony ship for that spot, so Dantiga, I'm going to build a colony ship here, 350. We'll wait. Hostile fleets, where's that? No, it's way over there. Never mind then. Just how strong do Lorongo think they are? Still superior tech. Materialist, collectivist. Well, we're both materialists, aren't we? So they wouldn't be too bad a one to take over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets versus our 8, 9 planets. Okay. And we have 2 more planets that we could establish. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Russell-Hague system. These strange objects have been flagged as Doleth aliens until we can learn more about them. I'm not actually going to learn more about them because I'm afraid that if we discover who they are and they appear in the system, then they'll block off my lanes of returning. And in fact, I think we are already blocked over here. So yeah, we've seen as much of space as we can. We just need to kind of get as much more of it with these guys as we can before we completely lose our access. There's some really big jumps. See, warp nations wouldn't be able to do this, and even Wormhole would struggle. This is all because of hyperlane that they can get into this area. I imagine starting here, that would be rough. Almost nowhere to expand to. Eek. At least over here we have tons of stars, like, close to each other. Spaceport, spaceport. Right, you can start work on a colony ship. I want my regular guys. Okay. How long was it until I can annex Jumla? The Lindar Mandate. Greetings! I speak for Executive Silzin in our Verta and the wealthy elite of the Oendar Mandate. We are always looking for new trading partners among the many diverse and delightful alien nations we encounter as our ships explore the galaxy. Fellow explorers, we salute you. Lorongo. Their fleet power is inferior compared to ours, so we are definitely kind of on the verge of being able to invade them. Particularly if we grab these guys and merge them all together for one big fight that we will have to have against them probably. These are going to be harder to conquer than Jumla for sure, but certainly doable. I'll leave the situation logs alone. Fourth task force being forced to return home because they were in the Fexklanger commonality, which is, oh wow, they're big down here. They're very big. Who are they? The Fexklanger commonality. Indirect democracy, democratic crusaders. Oh, it's the United States. Fanatic individualist, materialist. Fanatic individualist, individualist. Start again. Fanatic individualist, militarist. Indirect democracy. Hey, we're indirect democracy as well, aren't we? No, we're direct democracy. So they probably like us because we're both democratic already. Yeah. Because we're already democratic, they already like us. They'd actually be a fairly good friend as well. Probably. Anyway, that is it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do say so in the comments section below. I do try and frequent them as much as possible, and I will try and respond to you. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.